back talking about media literacy and our everyday digital programme. Now, if you've not joined us before, make sure you check out our previous videos. Vicky and I talked about social media. The link is in the description. And to find out more about the programme, check out Parent Zone local website. Again, the link for that is in the description. So, Vicky, what are we talking about today?
We're talking about gaming, massive topic for parents. And actually, I think it'd be quite easy to think that maybe gaming wasn't so relevant to media literacy, but it really, really is, because there's a lot of things that happen in games that you need great media literacy skills for. So that's what we're going to be talking about. And I happen to know that you are a gamer, Chelsea. So I think you should go first this time with your digital habit.
Okay, yeah, you're right, I am a gamer. I've been a gamer my whole life. When I was a kid, I was brought up on Super Nintendo, a bit of Mario. And yeah, just always loved games. I love playing them. They just bring me so much joy. But my habit, okay, so I've got my two nieces. They're like they are my best friends. And whenever they get a new game, it might be Christmas, it might be birthday, they might have saved up the pocket money, they get a new game, I go around and play it with them. I make sure I find time to play the game with them. And this is good for a few reasons. We've got our gamer gang going on. We play together. They can show me the game, show me what's going on. We get to have fun together, but also it gets me aware of the game, what's going on in the game, and I can have a look at the game and spot any places where there might be problems or challenges in the future. And because we played the game together, if they do have any problems, it might be just playing the game or it might be something else, they just come and chat to me about it, because it's a normal thing that we talk about, it's a normal thing that we do. So my habit is play games with the young people, children in your life.
I love that. And that's made me think of my son's girlfriend. One of the favourite things that she used to do with her grandma, who lived in a different part of the country, was play together on a game. That was their thing on a Saturday morning. And they did it remotely, obviously in different parts of the country, but they used to get together. And I think it was Moshi Monsters, which is no longer around, but that was their thing. So I get that, but I'm not a gamer. So it wouldn't have worked for me. Not least because it would have ruined my son's gaming, because I'm so bad at it, he'd have been really annoyed. So it wouldn't really have worked for me. So I've got a different habit, and that's the point, isn't it? We all have different habits that work for us. Mine is always featuring on present lists. Birthdays, Christmas, there's always something gaming related. So if a game comes up on a present list, I always read the review. So I know a little bit about the game, a little bit about the age rating. And even though my son's now too old for me to be worrying about age ratings, it's still nice. You know, it's like film recommendations. I get to know what he's doing, what he's interested in, and what sort of games he's playing. So, yeah, read the reviews.
Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice way to find out about the game and still share that connection, have those conversations with your son. So I suppose the tip is there. If you are a gamer, play the game, give it a go. And if not, just find out, read the reviews to find out more about it.
Yeah, and I think the point is as well that you can't possibly know about every game. There are hundreds of thousands of games, but you can know about the games that your kids are asking for and that they're playing. So just read those ones. You don't need to read about all the rest. Just read those ones. So it's a good tip. It's a good habit.
Yeah, great. Thank you. And have you got a third and final habit for us, Vicky?
I do have a third and final habit, and it's to do with something that's really important to us at Parent Zone. We've done lots and lots of work on money and gaming. We've talked about skin gambling, and we've talked about some of the dark nudges that gaming has to get children to spend money, basically. So my habit is, if you've given your child some money to spend in a game, and the game's got virtual currency, so let's take an example, Roblox, that has Robux. Mm-hmm. Make sure that you convert it back into real currency and talk about what they could have bought with that real currency if they've been spending it in a shop. Just so that they remember that those virtual currencies have a real currency value and they don't get caught up in spending money that doesn't really feel real. So the habit would be, if you're spending, just convert it back into real money so that you know and your child knows what that money was.
Yeah, that's given me some food for thought, actually. I've never had that conversation with my nieces, and I know they're spending virtual currencies in games. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to make sure they know what the value is of that virtual currency.
It's a really important one, and games do it on purpose. They have virtual currencies for a reason, and it's because it makes spending feel less like you're spending real money. So it's really important that you do that with your kids.
Amazing, thank you, Vicky. So that's 3 habits around gaming. If you've got any habits that you're forming, please do let us know. Again, if you've got any questions or concerns or comments, there is an email in the description. Just click on that email and our local guides will get back to you. Check out the Parent Zone local website. There's a library filled with resources on different games, things like skin gambling, so check that out. All the information is on the website, and the link for the website is in the description as well. If you've not already, check out our previous videos. Again, link in the description, and thank you so much for joining us.